Hi everyone, my name is Dinesh Vishwakarma. I'm working in Seagull company as a assistant manager operation. So today we are going to start our live session. Okay, so Seagull, we have a experience of over the year like 40 years. We have a experience in respective field, and we have a multiple requirement and post right now. So we can start. Okay, so Seagull International LLP is a ISO certified global human resources consultant headquartered at Mumbai. And we have branches as well in Pan India like Kochi, New Delhi, Vadodara, Chennai, Vizag, Calcutta. As well as we have UK branches and Gulf branches also like Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, Lithuania, and UK. So Seagull, we have a job portal for where you can apply the your CV and apply for the multiple project and multiple categories. Just simply just scan the QR code for apply. We have account on Facebook also where you can scan the QR code to join our community, or you can apply for the particular post which you want to apply. We have a Telegram channel also. Just simply scan the QR code and you can apply, or you can see all requirement on this social media pages. We have Instagram ID also where you can check our dailies artwork and requirement, and you can apply from Instagram also. Okay, so we have a Seagull staffing group also, where you can apply for Pan India. People who can work in India, like Pan India, like any other cities in India. So simply you can scan the QR code and apply for Pan India also. Okay, so we have a requirement. Now you can start our session. So we have a requirement for Saudi Arabia. As you can see, the client interview on 23rd May at Mumbai. The company name is NBTC, a division of KGA Group. So we are looking for a welding foreman and inspector supervisor, and QC inspector, QC coating inspector, and QC inspector, and storeyard, tank foreman, fabricator, tanker fitter, tanks and structural fabricators, pipe fitter, and millwright fitter, and welding, 3G forging, and welders, TIG and arc welders, and construction manager, senior engineer, and cost estimation mechanical, and rigging with TUV certificate. So candidate who want to apply for any of these posts, please visit to our Mumbai office, or you can call on this given contact number, or you can share your CV at resume1 at seagullhr.com. Okay, so we have another requirement for Saudi Arabia, a client on 24th May at Chennai. It's totally free requirement, and we are looking for project manager electrical and site manager electrical, site engineer electrical, site engineer civil, site QA/QC in electrical, safety officer, electrical supervisor, and assistant technician electrician, and testing commission engineering electrical, system technician, maintenance technician, and mechanical technician also. And right now shortlisting process, visit to our Chennai branch for further process. So I think so requirement is same for Saudi Arabia and NBDC. It's on 24th May at Chennai office. The trade and the others details are same, only the location is changed. and the phone number and email ID is changed. The new email ID for Chennai, it's seagull ch.ksa@gmail.com. Same requirement for NBTC, it's for Chennai and interview on 24th. The requirement is same, only the email ID and phone number is changed. Please take a screenshot and read all the details and further requirement and further benefits. Please call on this given contact number for further process. Okay, so requirement is same. It's for only for Kochi. The location, mail ID, and phone number is changed. People who are staying nearby Kochi, please visit to our Kochi branch, or you can call on this given contact number, or you can share your CV at seagullkochi@gmail.com. Okay, as I informed, this requirement is same for MBTC Saudi Arabia. It's for Kochi and interview on 25th May. Only the mail ID and phone number is changed. So next requirement for Abu Dhabi Gulfar, urgent requirement, hiring for international company oil and gas project, and it's interview on 26th May at Kerala, Kozhikode, Kochi. So we are looking for side boom operator, 50 numbers, salary is on screen. Bus driver, 40 numbers, salary on screen. And a hype operator, 20 numbers will be required, and mobile crane operator, 20 numbers will be required with the salary. And other benefits, and you will get a free food, accommodation, transportation, overtime will be there. And it's a immediate departure right now. Please visit to our Kochi branch for further process, or you can call on this given contact number. So next requirements for Qatar, it's an online interview, and it's a hiring for international company oil and gas, and we are looking for manager scaffolding, salary Qatari Riyal, and 10,000 to 15,000 in between. And second requirements for manager quality control, and third is superintendent warehouses, and fourth is auditor store inspector store, and fifth and last one is document controller. Salary and the numbers on your screen right now, and you will get free food, accommodation, transportation from this company. Please share your CV at resume1@seagullhr.com, or you can call on this given contact number. So next requirements for Qatar, it's a short-term and free requirement. Client interview, it's online interview, and right now in shortlisting process right now, and we are looking for quality lead, senior QA/QC inspector, and QA/QC inspector material. So you will get attractive salary and other benefit as well. Free food, accommodation, transportation will be provided by the company. Please visit to our Mumbai office, or you can share your CV at seagullqatar2026@gmail.com. Okay, next is for UAE. It's a project Innova, an online interview in process. It's a totally free requirement. We're looking for CNS technical manager and HBS ICS technical manager, manager utilities and engineer, AV engineers and civil engineers. Other benefits on your screen right now. Please visit to our Mumbai office, or you can share your CV at resume1@seagullhr.com. Okay, so next is for Abu Dhabi. It's a totally free requirement, short-term project on the interview process right now. We are looking for area controllers and electrical supervisor, mechanical supervisor, ENI supervisors, valve system tester supervisors, and electrical technician, mechanical technician, and INC technician. And salary on your screen, it's mentioned, and other benefit, you will get free food, accommodation, transportation, duty hours 48 hours a week, and overtime applicable beyond 48 hours a week. Okay, so if you want to apply any of these posts, please visit our office, or you can share your CV at resume1@seagullhr.com. सो एक न्यू रिक्वायरमेंट है, ये सऊदी अरेबिया के लिए है, ऑयल एंड गैस शटडाउन प्रोजेक्ट है, फ्री रिक्वायरमेंट है, ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यू होने वाला है। और इसके लिए हमको रिगर लेवल 1 चाहिए 20 नंबर्स एंड रिगर लेवल 2 50 नंबर्स। आरामको अप्रूव्ड कैंडिडेट्स होने चाहिए इसके लिए। फ्री फूड, अकोमोडेशन, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सब कुछ मिलेगा आपको। एंड सैलरी भी मेंशन किया हुआ है यहाँ पे 5000 से लेके 5500 के बीच में मिलेगा, ये सैलरी का रेंज है। शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग प्रोसेस है अभी, तो जिसको भी अप्लाई करना है आप ऑफिस में आ सकते हो, मुंबई ऑफिस में, या तो आपका सीवी फॉरवर्ड कर दीजिए दिए गए ईमेल आईडी पे, या तो आप कॉल भी कर सकते हो जो नंबर मेंशन किया हुआ है 8976964261। Next is for Qatar. It's an online interview in process right now. We are looking for QA/QC mechanical engineer and welding engineer. Attractive salary you will get, free food and accommodation you will get. Shortlisting process right now. Please share your CV at given mail ID, or you can call on this given contact number. Next is requirement for Saudi Arabia oil and gas shutdown project. It's free requirement, and we are looking for permit receiver mechanical 25 numbers and rigger level 3 10 numbers. Salary on your screen, and benefit you will get free food, accommodation, transportation, attractive salary, immediate departure, and shortlisting process right now. Please visit to our Mumbai office for shortlisting process. So requirement is same. It's for Chennai only. The mail ID and the contact number is different. Rest is same. Next is for Oman, hiring for international company. On an interview shortly, junior planning engineer, civil mechanical we are looking for. And requirements, degree and civil mechanical engineer, minimum 2 years experience on respective field. And other benefit, you will get attractive salary, free food, accommodation, transportation. And salaries, I think so, 900 to 1250 Omani Riyal. In between, you will get. And please visit to our Mumbai office for shortlisting process. Next is for Qatar oil and gas petrochemical project, and it's a totally free requirement on process right now. And we are looking for electrical technician. Electrical technician का requirement है ये कतार के लिए, free requirement है। 50 नंबर चाहिए इसके लिए। सैलरी भी मेंशन किया हुआ है यहाँ पे 3500 से लेके 4000 के बीच में आपको सैलरी मिलेगा कतरी रियाल। डिप्लोमा होना चाहिए आपके इसके लिए, रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए, इस पर्टिकुलर पोस्ट के लिए। और एक्सपीरियंस मिनिमम 7 years तो होना ही चाहिए। एंड आपको खाना पीना रहना सब कुछ फ्री होगा, कंपनी से सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। आप ऑफिस में विजिट कीजिए मुंबई ऑफिस में, या तो आपका सीवी फॉरवर्ड कीजिए, हमारी टीम आपका जरूर से हेल्प करेगी। थैंक यू। So next is for Europe, a long-term project, urgent requirement, walking interview on 25th, 26th May at Seagull Mumbai office. We are looking for bus driver and uh, power installer, wood productor, general workers, welder, hydraulic technician, heavy equipment and truck washer, heavy equipment and truck painter, एंड हैवी इक्विपमेंट मैकेनिकल फिटर। नंबर्स और सैलरी आपकी स्क्रीन पे ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे मेंशन किया हुआ है। प्लीज आप ऑफिस में विजिट कीजिए, या तो और आपको और भी कुछ क्वेरी है तो आप दिए गए नंबर पे कॉल कर सकते हो, हमारी टीम जरूर से आपका हेल्प करेगी। फॉर आपको इस कंपनी में फ्री फूड, अकोमोडेशन सब कुछ मिलेगा, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सब फ्री है कंपनी से। 8 आवर्स की ड्यूटी रहेगी प्लस ओवर टाइम रहेगा। 6 डे a week आपको काम करना है, जैसे कि एज पर यूरोप लेबर लॉ। Okay, so for further requirement, we have our colleague, Mr. Rajesh, and he will guide you the further requirement.
Yes, good afternoon, friends. My name is Rajesh. So I'm going to introduce about the requirements and the new requirements and upcoming interviews. Here is a UAE immediate departure. Client interviews on 5th June at Vizag. Pipe welder and pipe fabricator. Eligibility criteria: experience need 2 to 5 years. Piping fabrication, marine industry, oil and gas industry. Age limit up to 40 years. Company benefits, employment visa provided, overtime available, accommodation provided, transportation provided, long-term job opportunity, shortlisting in progress. You can walk in through our Vizag office, or you can contact our below number given mentioned, and you can mail your CV at seagullvizagcvs@gmail.com. Next is one of the long requirement for the Kuwait, that is for the leading supply chain and warehouse logistic company, delivery light drivers and heavy drivers, trailers, half load buses, and excellent salary, food allowance, free accommodation and transportation. Shortlisting progress. Yeah, there's a client interview on Delhi at 11 June. You can go to a Delhi office and you can contact with the numbers mentioned, and you can mail your CV at seagulldelhi1@gmail.com. Another is Qatar, QCon Qatar, a leading oil and gas company. Long-term manpower requirement is totally free recruitment. Large numbers of requirement. Client into shortly in Mumbai. Painting supervisor, painting foreman, scaffolding supervisor, scaffolding foreman, PTW coordinator, planning engineer, quantity surveyor, blaster, spray painter, brush painter, scaffolding. Benefits are like duties plus OT, free food accommodation, transportation, medical and insurance. Shorting progress. Interviews at Mumbai, Cochin, Chennai, and Vizag. You can walk in through our Mumbai office, and there's a contact number mentioned, or you can mail your CV at the Seagull Qatar 2026@gmail.com. Next is a UAE, a leading oil and gas offshore requirement. Client name is shortly at Mumbai. Civil supervisor, SH carpenter, steel fixer, civil workers, safety engineers, scaffolder, riggers, mechanical equipment supervisors, piping supervisor, installation, welding supervisor, structure supervisor, TIG and arc welders, certified GSS, CSS, structure fitters, grinder helpers, electrical installation supervisor, instrumentation supervisor, my cables certified terminators, LV power cable terminator, instrumentation technician, cables pulling helpers, and benefits minimum 5 years plus experience, mandatory Gulf experience in oil and gas. Shortlisting progress. You can walk into our Mumbai office and you can contact the mentioned number, and you can mail your CV at the Seagull UAE 2020 at gmail.com. Next is Kuwait, a long-term project, a leading oil and gas company, client is shortly in Mumbai. The welder taken arc 6G CS, arc welder 6G, 4G, 3G, downhill welder, pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, grinder, gas cutter. You can mail your CV, and or you can walk into a Mumbai office. Free food accommodation, overtime available, long-term project with a reputed company, GCC and Indian experience mandatory. Relevant trade skills required. You can mail your CV at seagull2026.com. Another is a job vacancy for Europe, for Moldova. Online interview in progress. Sandwich panel fitters, MIG welders, paver machine operator, paver machinist, helpers, paver crew, road roller, bobcat operator, grader operator, taken arch steel welder, concrete helicopter, machine operator, ride-on, and concrete workers. Then you can walk into a Mumbai office, and free accommodation, transportation provided by the company. Medical will be provided by the company, and 8 hours duty plus OT will be there. You can mail your CV, and you can contact the mentioned number. There is another requirement for Dubai Marine and Shipbuilding Company, long job, online interview in progress, boring machine operators. Salary will be AED 2000 to 3000. Set up and operate the boring machine, vertical, horizontal for the machining large marine components. Perform the precision boring and drilling, remaining and facing operation as per the technical drawings. Read and interpret engineering drawings, blueprints, and tolerance. Ability to work on board vessels, compound space and shipyard, and good knowledge of machinery tolerance and marine standard. Mechanical engineer, 2 stroke plus 4 stroke, 89,000 plus other allowance, free food and transportation. Candidate should have the relevant GCC experience in marine industry, and the salary will be based on the experience. Candidates can walk into a Mumbai office, and you can contact a given number, and you can mail your CV at the Seagull UAE 2026 at gmail.com. Here is another requirement for UAE jobs, online client into online interview shortly, senior electrician, We are seeking with a highly experienced senior electrician who can independently execute and manage the HVLV electrical works based on AutoCAD drawings, handle site operations without depending, act as a front-end technical representative of the company on site. Minimum 15 minutes years of experience and total electrical experience. Please note that UAE or GCC experience is mandatory for this requirement. Salary 83,000 to 4,000 based on experience. Type Dubai employment visa. Accommodation, transportation provided by the company. Contract duration 2 years. Working hours 8 hours to 6 days overtime project based on the incentives available. Leave policy as per UAE labor law. Modified individual and required ECNR passport only. Shortlisting in progress. You can walk into a Mumbai office and you can contact or give given number and you can mail your CV at the given Gmail ID. Here is another large number of requirements. UAE, a leading oil and gas contracting company, urgent requirement for short-term project, planning manager, engineer, area planner, document controller, subcontract engineer, QA/QC in charge, engineers mechanical, inspection and inspector mechanical, HSC in charge, engineer officer, male nurse, area engineers in charge, electrical and mechanical, electrical supervisor, instrument supervisor, plant inspector, QA/QC, draftsman, electrical supervisor, site power, rigging in charge as a supervisor, foreman, mechanical supervisor, mechanical planning schedule, construction supervisor, mechanical wall supervisors, MISC supervisors, piping supervisor, material coordinator, in charge of storage, PTW coordinator, job performer, JP AEP coordinator, administration in charge, transport coordinator, site and admin supervisor, camp supervisor, must have more than 5 years experience in oil and gas, attractive salary plus free food, accommodation, and transportation. Shortlisting in progress. You can walk in through a Mumbai office, or you can contact in the mentioned number, and you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID. Here is another requirement for Kuwait, leading oil and gas company, quantity surveyor, mechanical QC inspector, safety officer, land surveyor, mechanical supervisor, mechanical foreman. Eligibility, all candidates should have GCC and Indian experience, oil and gas background preferred, attractive salary package, free food and accommodation. You can walk into our Mumbai office and you can contact in the mentioned number and you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID. Here's another KSA job for the long term, a leading oil and gas company. The virtual interview, piping QC inspector, Aramco approved, welding QC inspector, Aramco approved, mechanical QC inspector, Aramco approved, coating and painting QC inspector, Aramco approved, and free food accommodation, transportation, overtime applicable, shortlisting in progress. You can walk into a Mumbai office and you can contact on the given mention number. You can mail your CV at the Gmail ID. Land server, you can check on our site. We have a, right now we don't have, we can update you. Hafizullah, for the HSC office of the offshore, right now we don't have, if anything comes, we will update you. MD Asgar, for AutoCAD enter, right now we don't have any such requirements. If anything for the upcoming, we'll update you for the same. Or you can check on the Gmail ID. Mr. Sachin, for any waste management recycle job, right now we don't have any vacancy. You can check on the LinkedIn side or you can go through our website. For executive manager, we don't have right now any position. You can go through our website and you can check on Gmail or LinkedIn side. Mr. Agent of 5 years experience quality engineer, so you can go to our website, check the requirements, and you can mail the CV at the Gmail ID, and you can check on the LinkedIn. This is our head office, Mumbai, 4th floor, Wellington Business Park, Ruby Coast Lane, off Andheri Kurla Road, Morol, Andheri East, Mumbai. Yeah, it's a resume address, seagulhr.com, and you can, the number is mentioned on that number. These are our branches at Kochi, Seagull Square, Karnataka Road, opposite COT near South Railway Station, Arnakulam South, Kochi, Ernakulam, Kerala. This is our Chennai branch, Seagull International Corner House, 3rd floor, number 10, Vasu Street, Kalpur, Chennai. You can contact with the mentioned number and the Gmail ID. This is our another branch at Baroda, Delhi. The address is mentioned over there, and you can contact your Gmail ID, and you can mail your CV, and you can contact to the given mentioned number. These are our another branches at Vizag and Kolkata. Addresses are mentioned, contact numbers mentioned. You can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID, or you can walk in through our branch office. The bridging of the gap between the dream and reality. For more details, kindly contact on 8976964261, and you can send your CV resume at seagulhr.com. And you can scan here, and there's a QR code. You can check with our website, and you can go to a menu, large number of vacancies. You can check. You can go to a website, like www.seagullgroup.in. You can go to a website. Here are our digital presence like Facebook at Seagull International HR, LinkedIn at Seagull International Global HR Consultant, Instagram at Seagull International LLP, Twitter at charity1_Seagull, YouTube at Seagull International Con 3949. Thanking you for joining us. Facebook.